Namaste, my beautiful friends. Happy spring. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful season. So, this time of year, Mother Nature is just bombarded with love. Honey, bees, lovemaking, just super bloom energy, especially right now in California. We're just blessed with so much abundance of beauty, and nature is really making it very challenging for some of my kapha clients that are feeling sluggish and a lot of allergies and nasal congestion. So I wanted to make this little video to support those of you that are feeling the excess of the earth and water elements in your bodies. If you're a dominant kapha, then you're probably feeling it too. And so, how it manifests is sluggish digestion, sluggish energy, sluggish everything, heaviness, retention of water, difficulty losing weight, and just not feeling energized. Although it is gorgeous out there, it is difficult sometimes to gain energy when our body doesn't feel so good. I think there's an airplane passing, but we're just going to let it be. And for my kapha dominant people, I want to recommend for you to drink ginger tea, fennel tea, to reduce the heavy foods, to reduce dairy, or eliminate it altogether if you really want to get a jump start in your energy and to give yourself a kickstart. You want to reduce sweets, salty foods, as well as sour foods, which will actually make it so that you retain more water. And you also want to make sure that you're eating, if you want to lose weight, you want to eat like 2 to 3 meals a day with no snacking. That's the secret. And I know it's difficult because we love food as kapha dominant people, but if you want to lose weight and you're really trying to get some momentum and energy before the summer comes and before you get your summer clothing out, you definitely want to pay attention to snacks. That tends to be the silent, insulin resistant increasing factor. And you also want to incorporate warm water throughout the day, or herbal teas, but something warm. You want to bring warmth into the body. Cinnamon tea, you want to bring, like I said, ginger tea, anything that's warming, spices into your diet, cumin. This is a great time to eat spices. The fall and the spring are wonderful times to bring spices. In the fall, because we're trying to reduce the vata, and in the spring, because we're trying to reduce kapha. Both of those both of those dominant doshas don't have fire. So right now, the fire element is what we're cultivating. From a chakra and an energetic stance, we're really cultivating that solar plexus energy, because this is how we plant seeds with that activity, the productivity that the spring encourages us to come out and play and to produce and to be active. This is the time of the year where we want to plant seeds, right? This is Mother Nature's, her new year. This is when she decides that things begin to happen. The winter, she's still recuperating and resting from the coldness, hibernating. But the spring is when she says, all right, let's get started, let's go. So this is when we would like to, in the spring, take a break from the heavy meals. Leave that for the winter when our digestion is very strong. Take a break, eat smaller portions, eat a lot of vegetables, lots of fiber, drink warm water, and move your butts. Get out there, get some exercise. So here's the secret to energy in the spring, especially for my kaphas. Get up early and exercise. It's not easy to get up. It's not easy to get up early in the spring. If you're kapha, I get it. Or if you have so much going on in the evening where you're going to bed late, make an effort to go to bed earlier so you could wake up earlier. There's a magical part of our brain that in Ayurveda we call it Sarika Pitta. Sarika Pitta is in the house. And when we activate that part of our brain, we have a greater capacity to digest. Now let me say that again. The Sarika Pitta increases our digestion fire, our internal flame, not just to digest food, wait for it, but also to digest life. I know. I love that part about Ayurveda. It's so amazing. It's not just about our physical wellness, it's about our emotional and our mental wellness. But the Sarika Pitta is most available to those that wake up early in the morning. You activate that part of your brain that says, I'm on, I'm ready to take the day, and I'm here to transform any darkness into light. And that's the beauty of Ayurveda and this ancient wisdom. So, for those of you that are struggling with energy and motivation this season, do yourself a favor, put that alarm, set it earlier, go to bed earlier, drink plenty of warm water, move your butts, and know that you have what it takes to change. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. One last thing. When you give your digestion a break, you alleviate some of that life force energy to travel to other parts of the body to support what's not in alignment, to help what needs help, to repair. And the same thing with our emotions and our mind. You know, I'm big on taking breaks. That's why I take my days off. And some of those days I completely unplug. I have very strong boundaries with myself because I love to give and I love to nourish the world. But I could only keep doing that if I take care of myself. And that has been the hardest thing for me to do as the oldest and as a mother and as a daughter and as a sister. It's been so difficult for me to put myself first, but I promise you, the more you bring that into your consciousness, the stronger you will be and the more you will last and the fresher you will be. Fresher? I'm trying to say that you will stay fresh in your activities and you will stay joyful doing what you do. So I hope this was helpful. Namaste. Hope your spring is fabulous and plant good seeds for the rest of the year. Done.